towards Piscataway. And on the
Okay.
side under the bridge area, there's a guy that has
Oh,
a.
he's been there for years.
Well, I've been wanting to go put some items over there, but I don't know if I watch too much television
He
or
won't take
news.
it.
But what I was thinking was if I just toss the stuff and then drive off.
So you want to throw him some trash?
I wanted to do a drive-by gifting.
He
Like
won't.
if
He won't
maybe,
take it. Students from Rutgers have tried. He won't take any help.
but I'm saying if I tossed it, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's true. He find on the side of the road. He's like, oh look, I found some socks and gloves.
Cause what I was gonna do, especially cause it's rains sometimes and it snows, and I'm like, okay, well, cause I mean, you never know, you might try to eat my face off or anything. Like, I'm not really sure of your circumstance. You might be like, girl, why you here? So what I was
Okay.
thinking was I could just politely place it back and just skirt out.
And this particular situation has engulfed your week.
I didn't say it engulfed my week. I was just saying, speaking of you shuffling from place to place,
The
I
homeless.
was thinking of him.
So you call me
Your
a homeless?
brethren. Your brethren. I was thinking of your
See,
brethren.
that's why the Altoid is still sitting on the studio floor there. Because
That's not hurting me. That's hurting the studio manager. Omar, go get him. Go get him. See, over here being trifling. No, my week was actually pretty good. You know, I had the sniffles last week, but I came back like a champion.
Yeah, we know that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I'd have got those clips. If you, I'm going to put that on Woo World, WooWorld.com tonight.
You gonna put what on?
Some of them high
World.com?
points from last week's show.
Man, I had a hat on. I was like
She was sniffling. Pulling out tissue out of the titties.
And the kids tried to get me. You know, I work with the children. They tried to get me.
So you're gonna
But-
say nothing about the tissue you pulled out of your bra?
What? That's where tissue sometimes has a quality spot. Women put a lot of different things in their bra. Money, shanks. I'm just saying.
Lips.
So,
Alright.
in your bra. So what happened was I took a bunch of Airborne and some orange juice, some quality vegetable juice, and bam, I'm back. And I drank some of that fake orange juice, you know, that you talk about, because I couldn't find Fresh Squeeze at the grocery store. So I had to go get some of that nitrogen, hydrogen, entertained, I don't know, bamboozled, hoodwinked ass orange juice that you have ruined for me. I used to have some of the best breakfast moments. But anywho, so my week was good, and I start my new position Monday.
Yay!
Woo! Yeah! I'm in demand. Now, what's going to happen is later on in this show, I'm going to talk about things people shouldn't do at Super Bowl parties.
Oh, and I'm having a Super Bowl party this weekend if the weather
You're
holds up.
having a Super Bowl.
Super Bowl gathering.
Hello. You're having just like. Yeah, okay, let's call it the gathering. So what's happening is I won't be able to kick it sufficiently at the Super Bowl party that I wanted to because I have to go to work Monday and it'll be my first day. But what I have decided to do is come with a few tips on things that people shouldn't do, like double dip the chip.
Okay, we could tell you a Seinfeld
I'm
fan.
just saying, like, once you dip it that first time, bruh, don't come back with your little bitten into chip, even though I did that Sunday when we was at Delta with the team. And have you ever seen somebody that you're not sure what it is on their lip? And they, like, try to share something with you?
Oh, hell yeah. I was at a luncheon a few days ago, and this guy had a bump, and it was just there, and juice was coming out of it. So you know,
not the juicy bump.
I had to eat though, so I just looked away every time I took a bite. You know.
And then it's funny too because women are so cute. I've got to admit how cute women are. So I'm asking this chick because I'm like, oh, you got a cold. I mean, you got a, you know, I didn't call it herpes, but whatever I said, I was like, you got a simplex. And she's like, oh no, I've got a cold sore. Oh, okay, that's what you're going to call it? Like, the cute name for it. And then it was, I get these when I get stressed. And then her coworker had one too, right? They work in the same class. So the other chick's like, yeah, no, I got one because I'm getting a cold. I was like,
nah, you got one because you had a bad one in your mouth.
Oh, put it in your mouth. Somebody remade that. Fab. I just heard Fab remake
Put it in your mouth.
Uchi Walla Walla Uchi Bang
Oh yeah,
Bang.
yeah, yeah. That's on that mixtape. Yep.
Put it in your mouth and Uchi Walla Walla Bang Bang always get mixed in my mind
Okay.
together. Because it's always, ooh, that would be hot for somebody to mix that together. Put it in your mouth. I like the Uchi Walla Walla Uchi Bang Bang. Okay, so let's remind people you're listening to the Konnect Show. I'm your host, Sapphire. The following program contains questionable language that may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
I forgot to give that to in the beginning because you on some. Put it in your mouth. We don't want little kids to be thinking like, "Ma, can I put it in the mouth?"
No, this is not for children 14 years or younger. I'm just telling you.
This is not for children 25 or younger.
It's not for children. So if your children listening and they hear about catching a bad one, because you just said that, it ain't our fault. We're giving you a disclaimer right now. Okay. So this is DJ Ra over here on the other oh, you see him? Oh, look at him. Oh, lickety lickety. Oh, isn't that cute?
Lickety lickety.
Little tongue all out of his mouth.
The level of disrespect.
This is the Konnect Show here on Woo World Radio. If you'd like to look at us, then you can catch us on woo-world.com or the Woo World Radio app.
That's
where
right.
It
That's
does
right.
give you the opportunity to look and see what's happening live in the studio.
Oh, by the way, folks out there, Sapphire finally got her new computer. You gotta give her applause on that. Because that means I get mine back. So.
Yeah, pretty much. But I got the computer. Luckily, I was using yours because I wouldn't have known how to use Windows 8.
Yeah, Windows 8 is a little challenging when you get used to 7 Vista.
Yeah, it was a flippy Windows, and you gotta hit an arrow to come back down. But I was like a champion yesterday when I opened it up, and
a champion.
They caught that fool. I don't know if they got him yet, but they got prints for that fool who broke into my apartment to take my laptop and to take my tablet. All right. I was like, let me know when y'all get this pump so I can be in the court. Like, Your Honor, I'm feeling some kind of way. Okay? Violated.
Feel like somebody went in there.
They went in there, and it was in my bedroom. They could have been in there sniffing my underwear or anything. And you know I got that tricky drawer. But anyway. So.
If your underwear, I'm going to leave that one alone.
There's a lot more than underwear going on.
But congratulations, Sapphire, on the new job. You got things popping there,
Thank you.
All I got is new music.
That's so important. Oh, don't forget you can also catch us on the TuneIn app. Bam. So that you can listen to us. So we're all over the net.
Testing.
And we're on Twitter. We got to give a shout out to the Konnect team. Bam. We got a contest coming up for you guys, too. You want to tell them about it, right?
Yeah, we have a contest. We're looking for it. We're going to get as many Twitter followers. See?
Twitter.
I normally say tweeter. But, I'm becoming a big fan of Twitter.
Now get a little furniture in your life, and now you feeling some kind of way. That's cute.
And what we're going to do is we're going to give away every show. We're going to write down all of our Twitter followers, as many as we can, on little pieces of paper. And we're going to shrug it around.
Little pieces of paper.
We're going to shrug it around and then pick the type of gift is going to be gift cards, free CDs, Konnect Show paraphernalia. I don't know what paraphernalia. What that?
Items.
It's going to be certain items. So we're going to start that next week. So if you're listening out there, become a Twitter follower on at the Konnect Show.
We are taking names as of this week.
Yes.
So if you do start following us this week, we are writing down names for this week. Oh, hey, full shot.
Hey, matter of fact, by the way, they had the
what? You look confused and lost in the sauce. Oh, because he's in there.
Yeah,
His little head came from the side.
When he comes in here, things ain't good.
He look concerned. I'm gonna need you to finish your sentence though. Like,
as I was saying,
say something.
Kim Kardashian is following us.
Why do you feel special about that?
I I'm just saying.
She
though,
must be following everybody who follows her because I don't know how that happened.
Again, get a shout out to the Konnect team for getting that.
Shout out to the Konnect team. What up, though, Christian? What up, though, Skylar? I ain't seen the logos yet, so we still give a
What's
shout
going
out
on,
to Betsy.
I gotta get Betsy a shout out.
Did she send our logos?
Nah, the logo didn't come in yet, but she's
All
working
right,
on it.
We're gonna give you a shout out, Betsy, but I'm gonna need you to do something with the logos. I'm serious. How you need to do something. Okay, so our first segment is called Cops Gone Wild. I need some music though. Like, where's my?
I thought we getting into the mix. I mean.
Oh, damn. I guess we could get into the mix. It's been about 15 minutes.
15
in the
minutes
game.
talking about your
know,
computer.
Right? Okay, our next segment is going to be Cops Gone Wild after this mix. What's coming up in the mix?
I got a little bit I got some new music. I'm gonna play some new Cameron. I'm definitely gonna get some of that.
Some new Cameron.
For better tomorrow. From Wu-Tang, one of my favorite songs. And I'm gonna mix it up. I got Absolute coming up again. I found the song that I like called "Don't Drink Without Me." I'm gonna get that in there.
Don't drink without me.
Gonna play some Protect Your Neck characters as well. I don't know why I like that Menace O.B. Easy. I like his album. It's hot. And also I'm gonna get into some Judas Priest as well again this week. And we're just gonna have some fun with it.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so stay tuned for our next segment coming up. When Cops Go Wild. After this mix by DJ Ra. DJ Ra. DJ Ra.
Yo, this your man Wiz Khalifa. Yo, LA Leakers, where the fuck did y'all find this one? I had that one zipped up with the good shit.
Every day I try to escape the realities of this world. So I tell her this Jackie, press play while I press up on that girl. In the midst of the smoke in the air, the reflection of lights that glare. She be out of control like a hydroplane. In plain sight I might have to stare. And that's power steering, a power trip. We see my appearance, a pound of hundreds. All on the prowl like vampires in the darkest dungeon. Speakers bumping, drinks is pouring. We in the house, we pay the mortgage. Tyrannosaurus, that's real big. Pop my collar, pop that lid.
Vixen, show me much love. Put the bottles on that ice, drink like we supposed to. Fire burning, heads is turning, all I see is energy. So eventually, we'll do this till the sun come up. The sun, we'll do this till the sun come up. The sun, smoke like this till the sun come up. The sun, we'll do this till the moon is dropping, daybreak watching. Then do it again. Some people stay home and sleep. Me, I go out at night. All 7 days of the week, I live the party life. I got my dogs with me. You can bring some of your friends. We going hard till the sun come up and do it again. I got a drink in my hand. They play my favorite songs. This girl that's dancing on me ain't got no panties on. And she gon' come back to my hotel. Don't tell anyone about it. Said I'm here to party all night. Flashing lights, model types, Vixen, show me much love. Put the bottles on that ice, drink like we supposed to. Fire burning, heads is turning, all I see is energy.
Nobody.
We all get caught in our own sins.
Who's the bitch
Sometimes
now?
I allow myself that on my worst day,
Nobody.
I live like somebody on their greatest. Don't let your demons take you to hell. Introduce them to hell.
College. Some niggas go to jail.
You see it?
Make it into heaven. Ooh, some make it into hell.
I know I do.
Nobody wanna lose. Nobody wanna fail. Nobody wanna die.
DC3.
Nobody wanna care. The things we do.
skeleton and bones. And niggas doing life, they ain't never coming home. They said I wouldn't make it, I never see the throne. And my baby mama hate me, cause she said I did her wrong. Cause I left to chase my dreams, get it any means. I said that I'd be back, she wasn't listening to me. That back and forth arguing was getting in between. I said fuck them other niggas, I go get it with my team. If we all grind, we all shine, fuck a part-time. I used to play the block early morning and dark time. Now it's G5 flights, fuck a depart time. It was hard times, nigga, now it's all time. Just take a look at my life, rapping brought me back to life. Cause I was in them streets, my heart was cold as a pack of ice. Every night we strapping like we was in Iraq to fight. Cause niggas getting murdered for a block that do a stack of knife. Whoa, I gotta make it home to my son. On them papers with a firm hold on his gun. Before I snitch, I gotta burn a hole in my tongue. Give me 100 years in a hole on the sun. And boiling water, in the world of no order. In the hood of no loyalty, ain't a word for your daughter. Ain't a life for your brother, on the life of my mother. I'ma get the fan right, nigga, you damn right.
Queens, better slow down, baby. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Who's the bitch
Slow
now?
down, baby. Just pull up to the club on your mother's back. You need to slow down, baby. My whole team catch them low down, baby.
Hey, yo, action.
I'm a hero in my hometown, baby.
It ain't no fun if the
Stop
goat don't get
talking,
none.
just go down, baby.
The Ripper, the Master, charismatic bastard. Game is strange like blondes, Ramadan fasting. Indoor pool look like Uncle Luke's casting. Never too old to fly fake bubble acid. Peep the rhetoric, nobody can better it. None of your Confederates, I'm daddy or a surrogate. Murder these mics, boy, felon after the predicate. Fuck what you heard, baby, that shit's all irrelevant. Third is fly, or half as intelligent. Step on that horse shit like Hannibal's elephants. Watered down garbage ass rap is prevalent. All I wanna know is how the fuck y'all selling it.
You need to slow down, baby.
Slow down.
My whole team catch them low down, baby.
No.
I'm a hero in my hometown, baby. Russian, stop talking, just go down, baby. In front of Queens, send them all leg up on a sweatpants. Same outfit every country that the jet lands. Jet lag, just left France. Stuff a motherfucker face into a bedpan. Shimmy in the GMC Jimmy, so I can make it sense like Mike Bibby. Nice titties on the dike that like swimming. Smoking drugs, rolling dice in white linen. 89 Testarossa, will I fit in? The Jeep so big, make you wanna take a shit in it. Your bitch been in it, treated her mouth like I was primitive. I talk shit cause I'm living it. It's me, you need to slow down, baby. My whole team catch them low down, baby. I'm a hero in my hometown, baby. Stop talking, just go down, baby.
I'm a man, she gon' hook a nigga up on the expressway. Connect blade, 1,000 diamonds in my x-ray. Like the park like when the Mets play. Clean as a fuck, we make a mess. 20 women, spend my evening on stuff. I get them out on clockwork, hit my sleeve with the cuff, they know what's up. Young, black and hungry in the presidential. 100-something dimes by the 11 special. Taking the moment while you're roaming. I set the trap, set back, watch my cologne win. Design a logo on my uni while I'm rolling. Crowded pockets in the Louis bag of Trojans. Banks.
You need to slow down, baby. My whole team catch them low down, baby.
This is Mike.
Who's
at
the bitch now?
This just in. The new Redman tape is out, and I am very shocked to hear that the niggas are not rioting. The white people are rioting. I repeat, white people are rioting. More details at 11.
Yo, the way I put it together, my leather hold whatever. Keep it hotter than chill peppers for 45s and better. Go against the grain, stand up, be a man up on your $2 and change. Pussy niggas complain, I remain game the same way I came aim. Cock the flame, my name range far like Rover. Constrictor of the boa, stress ball to overdoses. Popo, keep APBs on the vocals. 5'11 full in effect. Should it be wild if I blew 11 out of the tech? But out of respect, I connect the activist terrorist. Broker of all Wall Street, fuck Merrill Lynch. I bench as many whack ideas you print. I invented the way and stay unblitted through the vents. I'm addicted to the tents, and every whip that I be pushing, it be like midnight. My chin ain't right to have a fist fight, so if we throw, I'ma blow quicker than the boat. Take your head off, the gust of wind wipe your sweat off. Set off, similar to Vivica Fox. Willing to skid in the tire, fire, expire your block. Tire with knots, Brick City Empire, and if you're hiring jocks, siren the cops. Firing shots if you too tired to box. New neighbor in your co-op, so rewire the locks. Breeze the underground, then I retire the top. Dogs spitting prior to drop, fighting for crops. I'm all the way live. Let's ride if you got the heart, take it outside. My dogs will leave you naked outside.
Chopped up lead in the heel bar.
All you will hear is gunshots.
Murder boy, buka, buka, buka. Straight pounds, lay down, stay down, semi-automatic round sounds. When the guns clap, this is Iraq. Dirt naps. You see how far from a bitch, but you pretty close to a ditch. Run to the trunk, you hear the bass jump. It's the Ryan pump, leaving his face lumped. I tear a nigga out the frame and don't give a fuck about his name. I'm smacking niggas like a whore and then inject the bleach in his pores. Then I throw his bitch through the door. I got a sister down on our fours.
If you a gangster, right on the boy then. If you a killer then, murder the boy then. Shot caller then, make me call then. Go the desert eagle to rise, don't you cut his eyes. If you a gangster, right on the boy then. If you a killer then, murder the boy then. Shot caller then, make me call then. Go the desert eagle to rise.
Range out, I aim high and bang loud.
With a clan of wild guys.
We reside on the ninth cloud. I act stupid, but my guns is dumb and dumber. Rain in the drought,
let me make it snow in the summer.
I enter your center and burn in the winter.
Stirred in the minute.
Trip is the sickness. When the hive is some niggas, the fit is the issue. Official dismissal of fluid and tissue.
We're back,
and they won't miss you. Yeah, this your boy Cuban Link representing that BX. The Bronx Bomber, Chain Gang Bully, putting it down on Woo World Radio. Holla, 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 holla.
Yeah, the bitch now. Yeah, on this real quick, had to breathe on it. Yeah, I go by the name of Absolute. I hail from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a jack of all trades, master of some. Before they see me, they'll be macking a nun. How my pop dukes introduced crack to his son. Stepped on his pipe, I was young. He whipped my ass numb. Found a Benjamin creased up with blow in it. Took the B52 downtown to go spend it. The world was mine when I copped the glow pendant. So what is 10 carat? Chickens I bent backwards. Sakina and Dina, cheerleaders I met in Prospect Park, sweeping leaves up. Community service, shot through puberty with burners. When Jermaine's don't take personal, you had a curfew. I done stole a purse or two. Had co-defendants, you had piano lessons. No resemblance. Around the time you got laid on the couch, I had a baby mom's already playing house, regulating. You knew the 23rd songs by heart, I was already Satan. What's your name again? The best I Damien. Looking for 3 6s, parting my waves again. Every summer appear would disappear while I escape BK, inhaling Floridian air. I ain't lying, my daughter was born there. Hurricane Andrew, I survived the storm there. Raised in the east, born in the west coast. Squatting in residence that may have asbestos. Marshals come, we get ghosts. Like I'm boosting in Marshalls, pop alarms and get ghosts. And split like bananas, I peel off. Funny how I found myself, but I feel lost. In my darkest hour, had to part with cowards. Whisper scriptures to the beat of my heart in the shower. Water scorching my skin, I'm tortured within. When my eyes are closed, and I forever doze, and my casket's closed, just promise that you won't drink without me. Promise that you won't drink without me. Pour out a little liquor. Pour out some liquor, man, like Pac said. Don't drink without me when I'm gone, man. Pour that yak out. That's a rock. Whatever you drinking, remember me. Pour that shit to the curb. That's my word. Don't forget your boy. Absolute.
You know, you have to give them something. One thing that I tell people about white supremacy that people will not admit is that there are some upsides for some black people for white supremacy. If you rap about certain things and, you know, it basically tears down black folks, they pay you.
What it up? What up? What up? And we're back.
What up, though? Can you hear me? Because I can't really hear myself. Okay, so we've got someone on the phone.
Who we got on the phone, Sapphire?
We've got Absolute on the phone. Can you
Oh
hear
no,
us,
not
Absolute?
my man, Absolute.
Can we?
Absolute, not DJ the Liquor, World Radio, what's good?
What's good, man? This is DJ Rob, man. I'm really feeling your movement right now, man. I think this is the fourth time I had played a song from your experience, if I can say that, you know. But I like that "Don't Drink Without Me." I like the lyrics. Definitely, the beat is smooth.
So, who were you talking to in that song?
I'm just talking to, people in general. It's just life experiences, just talking to the world, really.
Oh, okay, because it was like the piano lessons and where were you?
Hurricane
some of my
Andrew.
friends, and I feel like, just throwing a little shade. I feel like I may have been through a little more than they have, or
Oh, okay.
a little subliminal.
It definitely sounds like you've been through some things.
Where were you during Hurricane Andrew?
Hurricane Andrew. I was living in Florida.
Oh, you were living in Florida. Yo, our station manager used to stay in Florida. He was like, he must have been living in Florida because that was a serious hurricane.
Yeah, that was a vicious hurricane.
Yeah.
So what you got? So what you got coming up? Absolutely, anything coming up?
Got that on. We also got a video for that.
Oh yeah.
Check it out.
Is it coming out or it's already out?
Oh, the video is actually out. It's on Vlad TV, on a couple of other sites.
Yeah, matter of fact, when we interviewed you at NC Caucus, I actually, if you go to WooWorldRadio.com, you'll see. I mean, WooWorld Radio, WooWorld.com, you'll see the interview with Absolute, and also I put clips of that particular video in there too. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh yeah, definitely shoot me that link so I can check it out.
Definitely.
That's what's up. So, do you have any?
Y'all doing your thing though. Salute to y'all.
Ah, that's what's up. Absolute. Do you have any events or any shows or anything coming up that you could let people know about?
That's crazy. I just did a mixtape release party for Ghetto Bentley Music in Connecticut.
And you didn't invite us?
Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Oh.
It was a good look.
Well, you need to follow us at the Konnect and let us know, because next time we definitely come out there and give you some do some videos for you.
Show some love.
Show some love,
All right, so I'm gonna keep that in mind for the next show.
So what do you have coming up next? Do you have anything within like the next few weeks or month or so?
You said shows coming up?
A show, an event, like what's happening? What's on your roster for the next few weeks?
Next thing I should be doing Joel Ortiz back in Secaucus where I had got up a draw. That should be later on in February. I'm not sure the exact date.
That is later on in February.
And we will be in the house because we did get an
invitation.
Y'all
gonna be in the house, all right?
I think we are going to be
we'll
there.
Bump heads again.
If we're not there, it was because we were in Philadelphia. We got to check on the exact date.
Yeah, we got to find a date, yeah.
But I think that we were trying to come back and see, because we missed Joel Ortiz last time he was there.
Yeah.
So whenever...
Right. He be tearing it up.
Yeah, we already did like a killer job.
So Absolute, you said you did a mixtape release party. You got a new mixtape out? Let the people know what it is and where they can find it.
Ghetto Bentley Music, Volume 2. It's right now. I started with it on the streets first. You know what I'm saying? So it's not online yet, but it will be soon. You know what I'm saying? But you can check the previous mixtape, Bat Out of Hell. That's definitely online. That's this.
Okay.
This is 50. Everywhere that you can find mixtapes, definitely find Absolute.
All right. Well, we definitely will support you up here at the Konnect Show for War Radio.
That's what's up. Well, thank you for calling in, Absolute, and we hope you continue to listen and follow us on Twitter because we got our own show page now.
That's right. At the Konnect.
Keep coming with the exclusives. The city loving it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. We will premiere it.
Believe it.
All right.
All right.
All right. One.
Thanks. Okay. Well, isn't that fun? Our people calling.
We got to give Absolute applause. in. For calling in, rather.
Thank you for calling in. We appreciate the love. We love to get love, and we return.
Turn love.
We return love.
And our love is not sloppy. It's nice and neat and.
Well, his can be a little nasty sometimes, I'd imagine, from what the hoes tell me. His love can be questionable, but nonetheless.
That sounds like an R&B song. Questionable love.
Oh, that could be like on Empire when she threw up like the little. Let me tell you.
I tried to break it down.
She had this, and then she was doing the what? She did like a little butterfly effect, like what?
I tried to break Empire down to play some clips, but they have all types of banding, and I tried to circumvent. I was getting so frustrated today. I said, "Yo, I'm gonna find a way, though. You know I am."
It's okay.
Cause she be saying some hell of a one-liners, man.
Man, when
she ain't like the pimp mama though, but she sure.
She ain't pimp mama, but when she called her son's boyfriend Dora, she was like, "Shut up, Dora."
All right, so let's stay on topic.
Well,
oh,
you
by the
get
way,
back into your mix, cause you still got some mixing to do, don't you?
No, I'm done.
Were you done?
I'm done.
Oh, what?
I'm done. We got 10 minutes for the next one. But I want to say I'm going to be playing clips from a David Banner interview he did on Sway in the Morning.
David Banner.
And I think as a hip-hop artist, David Banner is one of the most
prolific.
And he's, like I said, there's a lot of brothers out there that have the knowledge, but they're afraid to speak it. He's not, and he's a very successful young man as well. So I'm going to be playing clips of that through the whole night. So we're going to talk about hold on, let me get the right sound.
Can I get some music? I don't like these.
You want some music?
You said what? See, I liked it better when it was the other way. I don't like them. What are you trying to do? Then I got the hair all jacked up. Got to straighten that out. I don't like this camera shot.
What type of music do you want? I don't know. You.
I do not like this camera shot.
Okay, let's get into the situation now.
Okay.
I'll turn it up a little for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's called When Cops. Thank you. That looks so much better. Thank you.
Time is ticking.
Okay, tick, mother. Oh. All right, sorry. So anyway,
No, say the title again. We're gonna do this right. Say the title again.
Okay. The title is When Cops Go Wild.
That's how you do it. You're gonna do the intro right.
I love it. Now everybody knows once I start doing these stories, I start throwing up pictures and whatnot. And at any time, if you'd like to see some of these pictures, I told you where you could go as far as thewoo-world.com or to the Woo World app. If you go to like the TuneIn app, it won't show you the pictures, but you can still listen. So anywho, we had the St. Louis Cop Brawl.
Ooh, brawl. Sounds exciting.
It does sound exciting, doesn't it? So there's one of the guys in question. And look at what it says. It says chaos during City Hall meeting. And apparently what there was a meeting at, I think it was about funding.
This is your story. You looking at me?
I don't know, because something went awry. Because I don't know how to say the guy's name. His name is Jeff Ruda.
Roorda.
Yes, Roorda. And what happens is there's a review board meeting at the St. Louis City Hall to consider the creation of citizen oversight as a review board because of what happened in Ferguson.
Okay.
So this was Wednesday. Things went terribly awry. First of all, this Jeff Ruda, who's the St. Louis PD Officer Association representative, rocks one of those plastic bracelets that says, "I am Darren Wilson."
No.
Yes.
Wow, he has paraphernalia too?
He's got para-freaking-phernalia. You can't see it
Wow.
on the picture that I have up of him pointing, but he looks like a jerk in the picture.
Everybody loves a villain, so
Everybody wants it, but he pushed somebody during the brawl, and he and somebody actually was saying they told him to get the F out of here because he got up and was trying to tell people that they couldn't tell him how to do his job and things of that nature. He was being rude and disorderly. So somebody started to say something and they told him to get the F out because of that bracelet. And they called him a white supremacist MFer. Ooh. So then so he pushed the lady.
ooh, assault.
He declared the meeting a sham. Said that some of the other people needed to keep order because of these anti-cop radicals who spoke out.
You know what he wanted to say.
Oh, he wanted to talk about ninjas. He wanted to be like, you there to is what he wanted to say, I'm sure, but things went terribly awry. So it was a hot mess and it broke out into a fight. So it didn't say who won, it just said that there was a brawl. Now let me tell you the second part of this when cops go awry. Let me show you London. What's her name? Her last name? Colvin. You see her? She looks so nice. She's got her Army Reserve outfit on. Poor London. Well, she goes to Norfolk State University.
Uh-huh.
And what was happening was she was walking with some friends and there was a party that a fight broke out at. So police were trying to ask her questions and she wasn't really answering the questions because she didn't know anything about the fight.
Okay.
So what happens is she keeps it moving. You know, she's with some friends and they're talking loudly, but she basically brushes the cops off. Now I'm going to show you, and this is kind of graphic, so if you got a weak stomach, don't look at it.
Don't tell me. Well, I mean, what happened?
Now I'm going to show her leg.
Are you going to tell us what happened? I'm on
Yes,
suspense
of course. Now. Would you just stop it? Stop rushing my flavor. You and this music. They let attack dogs go on her.
Oh, my.
Do you see that hole in her leg?
Oh, my.
So what happens is that they've got these dogs. A cop is holding her down. And they tell the dogs to basically go get her. And she gets mauled on the leg by dogs. By police cop dogs.
This is not 1964.
Apparently they thought it was. And if I find out they was German Shepherds, because you know I was trying to find out. I looked in many a story trying to find out whether or not these cop dogs were German Shepherds.
They bit a hole in her leg.
Did you see it? Yes,
I'm looking at it now. That is disgusting, though.
And they have scratches and everything, right? Isn't that terrible?
That is sad. I wonder what did the police say anything about the incident?
They tried to dumb it down and basically say they tried to make it seem like it wasn't as bad. Look at her leg. You can't brush that off.
Oh, of course, it's not a racial issue, though.
Of course not. They just see dogs on everybody.
I just want to make sure. I don't want to,
And she better sue the crap out of them. But it says, that the officers' actions will be addressed with process and the review of policies governing the police canines will be addressed. And this is from, one of the people in charge of the police officers, Chief Michael Goldsmith, is in charge of the officers. So he's going to go over policies, which basically means, girl, you better sue. You better sue and you better get every dollar that you can for your leg. I don't know how many millions, because that girl in New York is suing. The one whose fiance got shot at the projects in New York because the officer couldn't see. There was no lights in the hallway, so he just pulls out his gun and starts shooting.
That's for me. Why did you have your gun out in the first place?
Especially if you can't see. That could have been a grandma, a kid.
Where's your flashlight? It's just crazy. Man.
Who goes there? I don't know how this works. And I'm not saying being a cop is an easy job, but I know one of the first things you should learn to do is not just pull your gun out in the dark and get to shooting at some stuff.
Especially if you're not. He wasn't even going investigating a crime. He was doing just a regular walkthrough. So I'm like, you know what? Well, they're gonna make me put hands on something. Let me calm down. Let me calm myself down.
I don't want to put hands on you, but she going for him. The fiance is going for like 25 million.
Oh, they gonna sell out of court for like 8-9 million. But she can change her zip code definitely.
But what I'm saying is, stay with the lawsuits because eventually it's gonna break somebody's pockets. I don't know whose, but somebody will get the hang of it. That maybe we should train some people just a little bit differently. Who sicks some dogs on somebody because she won't answer your questions? By law, she doesn't have to.
She don't have to. She didn't commit a crime. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
She wasn't even there for the fight, B.
What can you do?
She wasn't even there for the fight. They had left the fight, and so Goldsmith goes on to say, I'm committed to ensuring I have highly trained officers so Norfolk citizens can raise families, go to work, and live their lives safely and securely.
They kill me with that. Like, that really has some weight, you know?
Because I won't be visiting any Norfolk anytime soon. If that's what your sense of security is sicking a dog on somebody because they don't want to answer your question about a fight. It wasn't even like it was a murder, a burglary, a robbery. She wasn't a suspect. Nothing.
That's crazy.
Oh, you gonna walk away? We got something for that ass and that leg.
Okay, what you got come up next after this next mix?
Well, after this next mix, guess who's back in the house? There's a couple of people who we gonna call this Bring 'em Back. Bring 'em back, bring 'em back. Where they go? Where they go? Bring 'em back, bring 'em back. First of all, Suge Knight. Bring 'em back, bring 'em back. Why is he back in the news?
I thought he was, they sent him off to prison again.
Bring 'em back, bring 'em back. Kyle Norman from Jagged Edge. Bring 'em back, bring 'em back.
Okay.
And then after all of that, and we may come back from another mix, or I may squeeze it in there, Eddie Murphy.
Not the Murphster.
Bring 'em back, bring 'em back. So we just gonna call this a bring back moment.
Let the people know where they can listen to us. That's half hour while I get ready.
You can listen to us, baby, in so many different places. You can go to wood-world.com and watch us. You can go to the Wood World app and listen and watch us. And you can chat with us or get the phone number like Absolutely and call us. Or you can go to the TuneIn app. The TuneIn app will let you listen. Please, we are all over the internet. Listen. Keep it
see what I gotta do with.
Keep your head up. London Cornfield. Yeah, check it out.
Here we go. In the course of human history, there are pioneers who have strived to break new ground. Dreamers who refuse to play by the rules. Mixing is an art. So prepare to be awed, dazzled, and spellbound by an artist who will never settle for the same old. It's time to turn up. Turn up with DJ Raw.
All I have is mine, and the land of do or die. A freeway, better than a peace of mind. Now let the ultimate high through the cloud I go. One time, baby, tell me you need me. Cloud I go. Two time, baby, tell me you love me. Cause I've been drinking too much, thinking too much. We ain't been keeping in touch. Fell into lust. Where's the love? My independency got tendencies of lack of trust. I look at the street corners as my new woman. Seductive as she wanna be, hands all on my garments. And luckily, being in denial ain't the case. Cause I know she's unfaithful. Instead I'm grabbing her waist, and every part of her is tasteful. And I know your feelings hate. In fact, you think I'm ungrateful, I know. Selfish as I wanna be, and every time you under me, I get the vibe you might need some time to grow. When the sun gone up the sky, all I have is mine. The land of do or die, a freeway, better and a peace of mind. Now just an alternate height. Through the cloud I go, cloud I go. One time, baby, tell me you need me. Cloud I go. Two time, baby, tell me you love me. Cause I've been drinking too much, thinking too much. We ain't been keeping in touch. And every time that I think of your touch, adrenaline pump, give me that rush. I'm gone like a thief inside the wind. Lord, forgive me for my sins. I know she want me more, but I fiend for Benjamin. She said I found the root of all evil and lost a friend. Lost in the world of a young boy from Compton that never knew love, because love was never promised. I know. Selfish as I wanna be, and every time I'm under you, me too, need time to grow. All I have is my freeway, better win a peace of mind. Now that's the alternate height. Through the cloud I go, cloud I go. One time, baby, tell me you need me. Cloud I go. Two time, baby, tell me you love me. Tell me you love me.
Who's the bitch now? This motherfucker. I'm just talking to you motherfuckers. If I don't make your niggas proud, then this should never be allowed. Look, misunderstood, just overheads, just in your ears. Although you deaf, killing my fittest with no intent. I groom better, like I'm under a goalpost. I am superficials. Extra point, nigga, I forever kick it. As far as lyrics, I'm quite content with celibate living. Wittingly unfuckwittable with these syllables. And fuck your syllabi, low nigga, business cool. The realest dude in the room, in my groove. And all my women come frequently as December's moon. Keep talking my ambition shit. Brown women, brown liquor, I'm medicine. And all these bitches don't know which body part they gon' pick. Invite them to my mind, but they end up on my dick. Reminiscing up on my man Slick. We from the jungle, the grimiest animal, a pig. Assalamu alaikum, no. Try hit the Juma. Muhammad said you faking, no. Somebody said you winning. Why BOA pray so much? I say you trippin', such winning make niggas pray on us. Drink a feeling they ain't capable of. As a renovator model, but do raise up your cup. Tell them niggas we never giving up and never lose. That's on this never ending revenue hunt. Valorant in this motherfucker. Still talking to you motherfuckers. If it don't make your niggas proud, then this should never be allowed.
I did it for my family. I'ma take my mama to the Grammys and shout out everybody that ever said that I can't be. And show her everything that she taught me that came in handy. Yeah, everything fine and dandy. Hurricane flow, dropped my album, it was Sandy. On another level, so they couldn't understand me. I guess I gotta take what I wanted like my Lansky. So it's about to get back, put your feet up and sit back. Barely went gold, but I got money just like I went black. You get that? Look like I went diamond, down where my wrist at. I eat a nigga first full bars without a Kit Kat bar. Let me get that, how you get that far? Cause when I ran out of gas, I had to push that car. And when I ran out of cash, I had to push that hard. Like Chris Paul when he pushed that bar, you did. I ain't even used to look that far, you did. I learned to hustle when I took that loss, I did. 18 when I took that charge, time to retire old niggas like they did Brett Favre, you did. New flows and new hoes. Now I'm switching Ferraris just like I do clothes. I run a business, my nigga, I don't just do shows. I don't just rhyme, nigga, all I know is grind, nigga.
I'm looking at the plan like this shit might work. But if it don't work, then this shit might hurt. We made first and goal, now we gotta convert. Gotta get a couple mil, then go for dessert. I'm trying to break the bank, I ain't breaking the news. That negative attention be the reason we lose. Instead of paying bills, niggas wanna buy shoes. If it's money over bitches, is it that hard to choose? Nah. Get these fuck niggas some fame. 9 times out of 10 they wouldn't even sustain. You can tell they ass apart and let the pussy remain. Until the industry fuck them and then they know when to game. I always been me, I was never ashamed. I understand that no man's path is the same. And when you not lying, then you harder to tame. If you ever tell the truth, then you free in the game. Yeah. Nigga, don't be a statistic. Had your main bitch sending me pictures. Feeling futuristic, might buy me a Fisker or a time machine to make the process quicker. I ain't with the waiting, but I stay patient. I take work trips, I don't take vacations. I'm heading to the top where I stay stationed. Yeah, nigga, I stay stationed. And I ain't with the drama, don't look back for that. The flow got more crack than the trap you at. I'm done with bitter bitches, it's a rap for that. If you an angry bird, it's an app for that. I waited for a minute for this plan to hatch, and now I'm back with a brand new batch, yeah. And it feel good when it go like that. I spin quick
quick and make the dough right back. This verse never before rehearsed, it was wrote on sight. The slit a nigga throat on sight. Took a whole lot of punches like a Kodo fight. Cold world, zip your coat up tight. I put your soul on nice. Illiterate, the boy don't write. Never met a beat that the flow don't like. It's cold. Young C.O. Ellie call me Neo. And if I ain't the one on the prototype, insane how I rhyme. All I do is brainstorm and I rain down lines. Shame y'all lying. Me, I'm the truth. Dog eat dog world, nigga, we on the loose. Niggas don't wanna hang on the tree, I'm the noose. You little pups couldn't pee on my roots. Touch the people, I could be a masseuse. Thugs black, I should be in the roots. While y'all fouling, me, I just shoot. Fouling, Jimmy nigga. Ask for a nice Jimmy nigga. Once upon now split.
Wake up. Wake up, get a hold of your life. The motto in the streets is you eat or you get ate up, straight up. You tired of waiting, go get your weight up. My people's tired of waiting for reparations to pay us, screaming Jesus can save us. I get the Bentley if I save up, but that's just another trick to enslave us. Push the minimum wages, put our fathers up in them cages, then watch how our mothers struggle to raise us. But my ambition won't let me live in this poor condition that doesn't care about color, creed, or your religion. Priests, politicians gotta listen to opposition. From my position, we still ain't got a pot to piss in. From my position, we still ain't got a pot to piss in.
Allah said, save the babies from the cold, pour wisdom in their cups to the truth overflows. Still, knowledge is that bread that keeps us well fed. Oh, time religion will not bring us satisfaction without action. Now, who can disagree with me? God is not a mystery. There's nowhere in history that you can show and prove to me. But still, you face each and knock your head to me religiously. I'm G.O.D. to infinity, for real.
The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me.
Poor reparations, the Bush administration, unequality, martial law, segregation, falsehood, forced teaching, forced education. Now the time for us to come amongst this nation. They deceiving us, they cream like Julius Caesar. I'm like Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X with the heaters, ripping the chains off the remains of all of the leaders. Never worship an image or be with swine eaters. I'm on the back of the bus with two fine Adidas. We in the jungle of life, but never jungle fever. I'm God body all day long, spiritual life lessons that I recite in the song. Trying to wake up everybody, can we all get along? For all my people that's out there persevering through the storm. Blackfish, Staten Island, stand up, stand strong. Penetrate through the gate and bring the clan along.
You gotta get that. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now. Just wake up.
Who's the bitch now?
You don't know who you fucking with. Ain't no Democrat and by far I'm no Republican. This the type of talk that'll probably piss off my publicist. And I ain't even started, the water ain't even bubbling. The type of talk that'll probably get me in trouble with the law or make the government come after me in public. Won't hear this on the radio, this here is not for publishing. This ain't that bubblegum shit, no, this ain't that doublemint. Consider this a risk. I swear I see them building pyramids brick by brick. Don't aim at anyone bold enough to go against the shit. You don't believe me, look what happened to the Dixie Chicks. It's like nobody else complains till you try to be more than a nigga with a chain. Cube already told you they corrupted everything, and we just out here trying to function, trying to maintain. 100 miles an hour running when I hit the ground. Thoughts moving through my head at the speed of sound. I pray my prayers make it through the clouds. I pray in heaven, ain't no fucking niggas ain't allowed. 100 miles an hour running when I hit the ground. Thoughts moving through my head at the speed of sound. I pray my prayers make it through the clouds. Till then, it's back to the paper route. And of course it's unfortunate that niggas out here robbing for Jordans. Can we not afford them, but got enough to get a Glock 40? Is our views on reality kinda distorted? But still, even though I understand the story, I still fall weak for a booty that's proportionate on a sexy short bitch. So what's the score girls, chilling with some red dogs, drinking white man's poison. Now that's a forfeit. Selling West for free, that's extortion. But still I'm wondering when family was present, when history was recorded. 100 miles an hour running when I hit the ground. Thoughts moving through my head at the speed of sound. I pray, my prayers make it through the cloud. I pray in heaven ain't no fucking niggas ain't allowed. 100 miles an hour running when I hit the ground. Thoughts moving through my head at the speed of sound. I pray, my prayers make it through the cloud. Till then, it's back to the paper route. You think you really know what's going on? They passing laws where they can run up in your own home. Cameras on your laptop, TV, and your iPhone. The battery don't come out, that mean it's always on. Smile and say cheese, yeah, niggas gotcha. I told you fuckers 3 years ago about the watches. If you don't take the microchip, then you can't make no dollars. This ain't no lovely day for a neighbor, ain't no Mr. Rogers. Don't let them fuckers rob us for our freedom and our rights. And you be like, it's on the news, so it must be right. Who's pulling the strings? Who's rolling the dice? Who's calling the shots? And who's starting the fight? 100 miles an hour running when I hit the ground. Thoughts moving through my head at the speed of sound. I pray, my prayers make it through the cloud. I pray in heaven ain't no fucking niggas ain't allowed. 100 miles an hour running when I hit the ground. Thoughts moving through my head at the speed of sound. I pray, my prayers make it through the cloud. Till then, it's back to the paper route.
About beauty. I walked into a beauty store and I went and asked the owner, who was, I ain't gonna go to that. I went and asked the owner, I said, is this basically a black store? Do black people basically shop here? And he was like, yes. I said, well, have you ever noticed that the key word and the operative word is beauty? But I don't see any hair that looks like natural black hair. So what sign is that sending to black women? Is that why all of our stars are getting blonde hair? When blonde hair is actually a recessive gene and recessive hair or weaker strand of hair, and black people for the most part can't have blonde hair naturally. So are you saying you must kill yourself? See, the problem has nothing to do with exterior. If we started feeling better about ourselves, then it would all change. People do to us what they know that they can, including these cops. If you notice what happened to Eric here, dude, think about how many people. Think about what happened to Eric Garner. Think about how many people in the neighborhood were standing around when that happened. See, that's what we only look at. We only see what the camera sees. But think about the people in the community that was standing around that allowed that to happen. In Oakland, during those times when we were growing up, that's the reason why most gangs started. The folks in the Vice Lord, the Crips and Bloods were originally community groups to protect black people from cops. Cops knew what hoods they can go in.
We're back. I had to play that clip because I played this song "Paper Route" by a new song by B.O.B.
Yeah.
And everybody know him for party songs. But if you listen to what he said in "Paper Route," he said,
I thought that was him, and then I thought I was
called me
tripping.
a Democrat. You know, I mean, he drops his signs so now.
Well, when he said my publicist wouldn't be happy about this before I even really dropped anything, I was like, oh snap.
Yeah, he got a new mixtape out, man. It's all positive too, man. I got to give it to him because he's known for party music though. But that was David Banner
And
talking
same
about
thing with
beauty.
David Banner. David Banner's been all pretty much known for, I wouldn't say party music, but he was known for David Banner.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely has some club songs out there. As a matter of fact, when he didn't fall off. When he left, he had the #1 single in America.
You know what I wish you? I don't know if you have it, but he had he had this clip from Boondocks.
Oh, I don't watch Boondocks. I'm a grown man. I don't watch cartoons.
I don't watch Boondocks.
I watched that one episode that with you, and I mean, I never laughed as hard. I refuse to watch it
Exactly
again.
while you knocking it,
I refuse to watch it again.
They were so sad. But they had he made a song out of one of the episodes, and it was like,
I'm gonna find that for next week. He do have a new single out called Evil Knievel.
well, this is really old. This song is from years ago, and it was like, you didn't see me standing here, nigga, and then the whole song was that, nigga. It was hilarious. But anyway, I digress. This is your girl Sapphire rocking right now with ZJ Rock. So, remember I told you we was going to have bring it back, bring it back.
What?
Bring it back, bring it back. So, what is happening right now is, let me put my mans up, because we ain't seen them in a while. And unfortunately, when we do see them, it's in moments like these. Bam! Then he leaves. What the deuce is going on here? He leaves and jumps in his car. And then after he jumps in his car, he throws it in reverse. Y'all having some technical difficulties. Let me give another disclaimer. We're doing some teaching apparently here at the studio because there's all kinds of random pics that are coming up. I apologize. So anywho, he throws his car in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Bam! He hits him.
Hits who? The two
One
guys
of the guys he got into a fight with. Throws it in reverse.
Was it a Mercedes?
Hit somebody again.
Bentley.
He hit him in his truck. I don't know.
It was a truck.
It was a truck.
Damn. He got any money left to sue?
That's what I was just about to say. Okay, so law enforcement is looking for him because they just want to know what happened. Because originally it just looked like it was a hit and run situation. But then witnesses is like, no, man, he hit my mans and then backed up again. So then he turns himself in. And now he's formally under murder charges. And his
murder charge? Who he killed?
The guy died.
What?
And his bail is set now at $2 million.
Well, he probably gonna call Tupac in Cuba. Tupac gonna wire him the money.
Where does this ninja keep getting money? I'm not being funny, Suge. I just want to know, do you have income? Because they got pictures of him shaking the lawyer's hand. The lawyer is getting paid somehow. How? Where is
You gotta remember, when he had death row, he made hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know if he got any of it left.
Yeah,
but he had partners with.
Well, if he was smart, he took some of that money and invested it, and maybe he's getting some interest.
Or you got some in a mattress somewhere and pull out when they need these lawyers, because this every year.
Every year.
Oh, he's done though with his record. I don't see him getting out of this.
You don't think so?
Well, he got out of some sticky situations in the last 2 years.
He could technically say, because of the blood clot, I hate to give you an angle on how to work this, but because of the blood clot, he could say that he's having difficulty thinking correctly. And that caused his issue for why he just, bam, hit somebody and then, bam, hit him again.
Remember to hire you as my lawyer.
I'm just saying. Blood clots and you were shot 6 times, you're probably not getting proper oxygen. Look, you see my eye, right? Wink, wink. You probably aren't getting proper oxygen right now supplied to the brain, and therefore it's causing some issues to take place with proper thought process.
I was gonna hit you with the want, but
Don't be hitting me it, wah wah.
The following program contains questionable language that may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
You trying to tell the young folks, you know what I'm saying, that if they commit a murder,
trying to tell you
come
anything.
On, let's keep it above board.
All I'm doing is giving you the advice that people on Wall Street and in offices get from their hired help. I'm just saying.
We're not on Wall Street at the Wound.
Okay, well, we got to help people out. We got to what? We got to help people out.
Oh, like last week. I ain't gonna say what you tried to do last week. What you got next? What you got next?
What I tried to do last week?
You try to help the people out and show them your boobs.
I ain't show them. I could show a titty. I didn't show a titty. I just pulled some tissue out of it. It wasn't even in my titty. It was just in a bra strap. Now,
so sad.
That's not sad. Now I'm about to go to another picture. Okay, I had to get that disclaimer in case we start busting out with some random pics. So this next picture is of Kyle Norman.
I don't think nobody know who Kyle Norman is.
I'm about to tell you he's from So Let's Get Married.
Okay, he's from Jagged Edge.
Right.
I guess you should have started the story with a member of Jagged Edge. I gotta give you the want.
Don't even want me. No, get away from the button. Step away from the button, Rock. Step away from the button. I'm gonna mute you. You know I can mute you. I'm gonna start muting you.
You can't mute the music.
You gonna walk over there called Womp, and it is not gonna come through this board. So what happens is that last fall, Jagged Edge, let's get married. Okay, Jagged Edge has been making.
Check this out. It's the jump board right there. I want everybody put your work down, put your guns down, and report to the pit. Gravel pit. Leave your problems at home.
You know I do appreciate the hotline being there. Thanks. So anyway, what happens is apparently Kyle goes hard in the paint.
Yeah, that's the rough one because it's two sets of twins, right?
No, I just think it's a set of twins.
I thought it was two sets of twins.
Is it two sets of twins?
Yes, it is.
It might be.
I think so.
It might be. I know that Jodeci had a kind of double.
But they
weren't twins.
They didn't look nothing alike.
Yeah, they were just brothers.
Children at home. You gonna take it back.
Okay,
but
so
it's not coming up here though. It's not. Maybe it's just in studio. You're seeing it.
So anywho, what's happening is that they said he goes hard in the paint and he does a little drinking.
Yeah, he said that on the interview he did on Angie Martinez. So.
Yeah, that he gets his scissor on, and so things can sometimes happen. He might fall off the stage, onto stage.
Or just fall.
He might just fall. Some things may go awry. Now, he's saying that this latest incident with his fiance happened because he recently found out his dad had cancer, and that's why he lost his mind. Well, the police were called to the home of the couple in Atlanta, and she has what was called welts under her eyes and a golf ball size knot on her forehead. A cut to her nose and a blood clot in her right eye. Okay. They also said that he choked her with a scarf that had been around her neck.
Allegedly.
Like this, all these wounds are just,
she could have done it to herself.
She could have choked herself out. We all saw a thin line between love and hate.
Thin line between love and hate. We know how y'all get down.
But she couldn't do all that shiznit. But whatever. And then
shouldn't choose sides.
Then he shoved her engagement ring down her throat, took her keys, and broke her cell phone.
He broke her cell phone? Oh, that nigga gotta go.
No, he had to go after the motherfucking ring. Now, I don't know what we fighting over. But when you start taking my ring and shoving it down my throat.
Well, I mean, you know.
And golf size balls.
Speaking of engagement, I didn't get none of my rings back in my divorce. I'm sorry, it's personal thought. Move on.
Well, if you was this cray about it, you might have been able to get your ring back.
Well, he didn't get it either. He shoved it down her throat.
He didn't want it. Apparently, he told she could eat it.
You talking about some diamond shit?
I'm saying,
diamond
can you put I'm not even laughing right now. Like, can you pass that? Can you pull that out? Cause that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, and diamonds are forever, so it's not gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's gonna hurt.
all right, what you got up next?
Shine bright like a diamond. Well, no, I wasn't done. Because you trying to get this man circumstances, and I'm telling you that when the police found him running down the street,
Oh, he ran? After he did all that, why would he run?
talk about then he gonna say, I need to go to jail. Duh, really? I think you're absolutely right.
I think he definitely was on some of that synthetic stuff.
I think he might want to talk to somebody while he's in jail and kind of get some things together. Cause I don't.
Just locking him up is not going to do it.
It's not going to do it. Like, you got to work on some stuff. It's some stuff going on. And we all got something, Kyle. We all got something. I had an incident. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Nada right now.
Nada snitched on you?
She snitched on me, but it was only after some things had gone down between me, her, and some apple martinis. And I wasn't proud of what she told me happened afterwards because I really don't remember.
Oh, so you one of those type of
Or
drinkers.
one of my other cousins told me that I was flirting with her boyfriend, and when she said it was her boyfriend, I was like, that's your man?
I get it now. That's why you like this story, because that's you.
I didn't say I like the story. That's why I'm trying to tell him to get some help. I've been where you are.
That's what I'm saying.
When I first got out of college.
Assimilation, boo. Assimilation. I get it.
When I first got out of college, I thought I could do the damn thing. You know what I mean? And I found out the hard way that I got to have some bread, some biscuits, some butter, some croissants, something to soak. I can't go hard. What is this on my tongue?
How have you been doing on your non-alcoholism?
I have.
Oh man.
You see that? Okay, I showed you that. Don't be what? I'm gonna board you. I'm gonna board you.
You can't board the music. You only can board my mic.
Yes, I'm gonna board you, sucker. Anyway, the reason that I stood up was because I haven't really been drinking, and I've been doing this, workout on a regular basis for the past few weeks, and I feel better. I have a lot more energy, and my stomach went down. That's what I was trying to show y'all.
Okay, that's what's up. I gotta give you applause for that.
Because I was a weekend warrior. It was going down.
I mean, yeah, because I didn't want to say nothing.
And it didn't have to be a Tuesday.
I didn't want to say nothing, but it was some stretching going on there. It was getting a little thick now.
Really? Did he really go there with me? Not Hetty Murphy.
I'm trying to
not head of the class.
I'm trying to
not head you. McMahon.
I'm trying.
You not gonna come tell me about no stretching when you working with all of this head.
Yeah, but I'm saying though,
but what? I don't never talk about your head.
Yeah, but you don't.
And
have
I don't
to.
talk about your stretches either.
I don't have no stretches. I'm
have a little love. Okay.
I don't got no love.
You got a little love.
I'm good here.
You be trying to skip a little KFC, but you got a little love.
Oh, no, I eat some bullshit. There's no doubt about that.
Some cookies. Tell them about the Walmart cookies.
Well, I mean, I had to go down that way anyway.
No,
so,
tell them what you went and got from somewhere random.
Some butter cookies.
Some butter cookies.
Yeah.
And where you go get them at?
It was at this Walmart where I used to live. I was around that area and I stopped.
Where you used to live?
Yeah, in PA. So I stopped and got a haircut.
And you was just chilling in PA?
Yeah.
For no reason?
Well, I had reasons, but that's not your business why I was there. But I just told you the part where I stopped at the Walmart.
He said he went out there for the butter cookies people. Don't get it twisted. He didn't say that he had other business
I tried
there.
to give her some kudos because I said now you said that you lost weight and I said it was getting kind of thick. Now you must know in yourself that you was getting a little chunky. So I'm trying to figure out why you upset.
I didn't say chunky. It's the words you using. What's coming up in the mix, sucker? What's coming up in the mix?
I'm going to play some.
Chunky.
I'm going to play some more.
I bet your brothers like it.
I'm gonna play some Lupe. I'm going to play some more Kendrick Lamar. I'm definitely going to get some Method Man and Redman in there, along with some Ghostface Killer. And while I get ready, tell the people where they can listen to us and what we got coming up next for the talk. You still got to get Eddie Murphy in there.
Yes, Eddie. I will talk about Eddie. Eddie's got something fun coming up, so I can't. Oops. Oh, dang. I didn't hit on the thing. Anyway, I can't wait to talk about what Eddie's got coming up. Talk about what are rumored to be, what is rumored to be happening between Run DMC and Tyrese. And I hate to see breakups. Oh, Lil Wayne is gonna leave Baby. Are you breaking up?
Oh, that he has to break up. I mean, broke
It's
his
getting
hell.
real. It's getting real. So you know that you can find us all on this internet, right? Okay, because we got the Woo World Radio app. Okay, you can get it all like on your mobile devices and stuff. Tablets, boo boo. We talking phones. Okay, you can call us just like my man called us earlier. It'll directly link you like, hey, Konnect Show. In case you need to tell Rod that he needs to stay out of my guts business, you know, talking about chunky. I ain't say I was looking
Just
chunky.
giving you a shout out.
So, anywho, you can also go to woo-world.com. You can watch us there. You can listen to us on TuneIn app. And then, you know, you can get at us on Twitter. We got another account. Oh, Instagram. Ooh, we got an Instagram account. The Konnect Show. Bam. Instagram. You can follow us on there too. Get at us. Remember, we're doing a contest. And that we're going to start taking names today. And we'll announce our winner starting next week. So we're going to take the names and put them together for the next couple of weeks as we get new followers. If you follow us on Twitter, we'll write your name down. Should we do Instagram too?
Nah, we're just gonna do Twitter now. We're looking at getting as many Twitter followers as we can. We'll do Instagram and Facebook
He
later.
hating on Instagram because he ain't on it. But whatever. So we're going to take you Twitter followers. Follow us on Instagram too. And then we're going to put your names in a like a little thingy, a bowl. We're going to mix that together. We're going to do it live on air. Put your hand in there. Bam. Pull some names. And so be prepared for that. So follow us and get at us. And right now, we're getting into our mix.
J.
I give him my lyrics easily assimilated. Went from living on the edge to the reveal the music we originated in places full of damn melanated descendants of slaves who found crazy. Rap reality, trapper, actor, athlete. Prestigious since he leases from the hoodie on for the girls, so fuck the fake out. I rep my city hard, I live for it. I like a shotgun blast when I'm recording. House like Steve Martin. You can smell weed when your boy pre-board. You can earn dirty laundry. I'm paramount. Circle around the block, tell them how I'm in life. Ill. Sure
You ready?
Yeah. Word.
Who's the bitch
Good ass cigars. Check it out. Hey yo, late night candlelight fiend with diesel in his needle. Queensbridge leader, no equal. I come from the will of Ezekiel to pop $1,000 bottles of scotch, smoke pot, and heal the people. Any rebuttal to what I utter, get box cut and counter many bad honeys. I slut it's a high number. Name a nigga under the same sky that I'm under. Who gets money remain fly? Yeah, I wonder. Eyes flutter as love when Nas pops up. Stars get starstruck, panties start dripping the ways of Carlito. Blaze, torpedo, cigars, drop rolls, hoes, drop clothes. Louis the 13 freaks, women nice size. I ride like cautious, thick, brown, and gorgeous. It ain't my fault. Semi-automatic weapons, I brought the world crazy. I'm rich and I'm girl crazy. Think I'm convinced them all to praise me. The ideology is confusion. I lose them. Fillets me who hate me. My gun off safety. Since the tunnel escape, keep my jury in HD. Silent rage, pristine in my vintage shades. I'm not in the winters of my life or the beginning stage. I am the dragon. Maserati pumping Biggie, the great legend, blasting. I'm after the actors who played Faith Evans. My little Jackie Onassis did. I'm so high I never land like Mike Jackson's crib. Vest on 45, still crack your rib. Sacrilege, talk trash about the nasty kid. Past nasty now, gross and repulsive. Talk money, is you joking? Cash everywhere in my bank, in the sofa, in the walls, in the cars, in my wallet, in my pocket, on the floors. Ceilings, the safe bitch, I got it. You envy, but don't offend me. I'm skinny, but still I'm too big for a Bentley. You are your car, what could represent me? Too godly to be a Bugatti. You honestly must design me something Tommy Montana from Queens had before the 90s. Drug dealer car, rush to the bar, move niggas. We don't give a fuck who you are. Black card, heavy like a magnet. In my stitched denims, pretty women see them sagging. Better 100 stacks, niggas are running back. Just having fun, I ain't even begun to black. Light another blunt in fact. Nasty kid. The kid. Yeah. Nasty kid. For the hustlers, thick as yellow bitches for the suck of it. Got a bunch of niggas in prison bragging, saying it was Nas I used to hustle with. I display fashions while my lungs engage hashes. Guns on my waist past this. Since I'm taking up, put funds in my safe laughing and joining the blunt passing. You niggas are straight acid. Excuse the vulgarity, I'm still not fully adjusted or used to the new fans hearing me spit rapidly. I never see the whips niggas be claiming they driving. I guess entertainment means blatantly lying. Fake it till you make it. I've driven those toys, been in the wars, in the streets, cops kicking in doors. On my D nigga, your flow cheap as limousine liquor. I'm no fake rap CD listener. Sit back and roll a mean swisher. For my G's, tell his clowns make room for the king, nigga.
J.
Let's ride tonight. It's the Tower Heist. Yeah. Born in NYC Beastin', the Lord left me no choice. Christian tenets, Islamic thoughts, criminal courts. Father forgive, I wanna die like Godfather did. Standing in lineups, I'm paying lawyers, ain't trying to bid. Alliances, surveillance, watching them careful when plotting. My boys were captured on video, farewell of my partners. Ski masks and fake tags in case the car was spotted. Lavish hotels, Central Park West, fly apartments, let's rob it. Forensics get a sentence, so be the smartest. It's live as a Saturday night as I load up a cartridge. Let off the fully, got alibis, no need to worry. Done right, we don't see the prosecutors or grand jury. Reputed mobster style, take the money and run. Count it in warehouse, leave town and live 100 years like crocodile. Straight up NYC, like a Mets fitted. This is Tower Heist, even Donald Trump can get it. You want respect, money, and power, right? Well, let's ride tonight. It's the Tower Heist. You want respect, money, and power, right? Well, let's ride tonight. It's the Tower Heist. Tower Heist.
Maybach music.
Even Donald Trump can get it.
I got my shades on. Got my money in my pocket, got my J's on. Spend 100 for my watch, I feel amazed on. It's a jungle in these streets. Choppers be going bang, yo, people need be deceased. Every day is war. Living legends, you must applaud. So like my cigar. For the foreigners living large, dealing straight raw. The Mercedes in my garage, your girl on my dick. And I may just feel like Minaj. I came for the cash, cause bitches a heist. Give me ice, lose your life, my profit so nice. Me and dog gon' count it twice, it's poppin' tonight. Roll the weed, give me your light.
You want respect, money, and power, right? Well, let's ride tonight. It's the Tower Heist. You
You want respect, money, and power, right? Well, let's rock it.
Showing off in front of these fucking niggas. Get your ass back upstairs.
Fuck you, Andy. I hate you.
I hate your ass too.
I love you so much, Jordy.
I love you too, baby.
We all had situationships, good sex, bad relationships. Had dinner dates, had vacation trips. Now the respect is lost, the admiration dips. And all we do is fucking argue. Yeah, that's it, fucking argue. Why have somebody lying with me every night? If they just gonna be lying to me every night, I'm trying, but I'm never right. Buying shit you never like, two wrongs just make us wrong. Why even be together, right? We used to be lovers, now we used to each other. Keep accusing each other of us, using the other. And what's crazy is, soon as you fall back, they crawl back, saying they sorry and want it all back. How do I get myself in these situations? One thing I know,
somebody gon' be mad if they hear me saying that I'm single. Cause lately I've been feeling like I'm single. Helped us together feel so alone, like I'm a stranger in my own home. Like I'm single. Guess I'm single.
titles ain't shit if the story don't match it. Now you got an itch, looking for a way to scratch it. Flirting online, hoping shorty don't catch it. In the strip club, you do it for the ratchets. Meanwhile, discussing turn into fussing. Name calling and cussing the person you put your trust in. You trying to take back something you already said. That's like giving CPR to something already dead. It is what it is, or it is what it isn't. The comfort of us is no longer sufficient, but I hit it well. In public I didn't yell. We got everybody fooled, but I think the kids could tell that the situation ain't the best. It ain't the worst. It's been times that I felt like this. It ain't my first. That alone got me like, try harder or why bother? One thing I know,
somebody gon' be mad if they hear me saying that I'm single. Cause lately I've been feeling like I'm single. Helped us together feel so alone, like I'm a stranger in my own home. Like I'm single. Guess I'm single, yeah.
Leave all that macho front crap you spat out on the radio today. You don't respect me or the relationship.
Gina, how can you say that? You know I respect you.
Then you go out there and you tell your friends what's real.
Wait a minute. What's real between me and you ain't none of their business.
So what you're saying is that you respect me in private but not in public?
Gina.
Fine, it's over, Martin.
Whoa. You're making me laugh. You're gonna break up with me because of what I do on the radio?
No, because of what you did to me on the radio.
Damn it, Gina. Now I'm mad. You don't get it, dude. This is childish, Gina. That's all right. You wanna leave, all right? I'm a man, Gina. I'ma be all right. This is childish. I want you out. I don't even know. Love yours. Love yours.
J.
No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas, mad snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Let me explain. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Does all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind? Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke was better. A life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. A life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happy times, without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next.
I ask for strength from the Lord up above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good, and touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cashing minimal checks, turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely, and as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours, but you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
The circle on the floor, he compels him to be pure. Pulls the beast up out his heart, then impels it on a sword. Breaks the prayer on some paper, then he nails it to the door. Just the good of you may enter by the mercy of the Lord. Listen not to what he speaks, that's been the cursing of his cords. The seduction of his senses by the devils he adores. The unholy has him hostage and his soul is not at war. Follow not his secret knowledge, it will bring you no reward. Shun him while in public, disallow him from your stores. Have no part in his affairs, lest his pestilence be yours. Make scoundrels of the righteous and virgins into whores, but we must still pray that his color will be cured. I see diamond flooded demons, Lamborghini angels, Lamborghini angels, Lamborghini angels. Halos down with the doors flapping when they came through. Halos down with the doors flapping when they came through. Diamond flooded demons, Lamborghini angels, Lamborghini angels, Lamborghini angels. Halos down with the doors flapping when they came through. Halos down with the doors flapping when they came through. With the eyes to the ceiling and the needle in her brain, he looks back into the crowd, wipes the blood and then explains how she slipped from this existence to the realm of the deranged. Her becoming must be halted to reverse what she became. From the looseness of her tongue to the pollution of her aims. To do nothing is barbaric, the solution is humane. You must destroy the mind, then hopefully retrain. You torture out the wildness, then replace it with the tame. Blank slate when she recovers, she won't even know her name. Perfect wife and perfect lover, no resistance, no complaints. May God bless the scientific cure for the insane. Knew she couldn't go to school, but she thought that should change. Diamond flooded demons, Lamborghini angels, Lamborghini angels, Lamborghini angels. I get toe up under city lights, toe up under city lights, toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights, toe up under city lights, toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights, toe up under city. I get toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights, toe up under city lights, toe up under city lights.
I'm rolling in my ride, my eyes real chinky. Hit 145 by like 12 Twinkies. Today a good day. I know, don't jinx it. I will keep a Smith just like Jay Pinkett. Baby, without blinking, I do it my way. I shit on folks, the opposite of arcade. I'm rude, pardon me. I'm too hood, got on your mind all the time like new ERA. Who am I? That nigga too fly. My mama gave birth on Continental Airline. I ain't lying. I'm back, boy. You hit the backboard. I'm all swish. Make a memo on your blackboard. This class here, nigga, is for the underground. UGK, Doc and Meth, locking the summer down. And I ain't playing games, homie, so get it right. Cause I get toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. Toe up under city. I get toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights.
I
dropped in 95. South in the dirty, been riding dirty since dirty died. I get it early, my nigga, heard me, I'm certified. And when I ride, I'm with Reggie Noble, New Jersey Drive. I make it happen, homie. I take you back when I was wearing ponies, and the more the niggas was snapping on me. How many rappers know me? I know what cash on me. Face sisters game, I take it in holy matrimony. And now can't nothing hold me. I fucks with UGK. Some dudes is more like Kobe, I'm more like Rudy Ray. You either in it pimpin' or you just in the way. I love this life that I'm living, your shit could end today. Two things to know about me, I guess I'll never change. And keep this money like Southern Cali, it never rains. And I ain't playing games with you, so get it right. And I get toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights. Toe up under city lights. I get toe up under city lights.
I know what money buy, but what's the price that the money cost? When I was in the bar when Shorty went to knock Sunny off. Be careful when you go to drop your honey off, money off. Find out what them niggas acting funny for. On a world tour in the spot where Sunny Dog. Fuck around and get your ass killed by a gun of yours. I'm 100 boys, still a get a ton of raw. Fly like them niggas that was coming through the tunnel doors. And Palladiums, now we in the stadium. Weed for my Cali niggas and my Canadians. Probably forgot the spot I parked my Mercedes in. On a world tour, I got blunts and I'm blazing
We on
them.
the world tour with the rock in my hand. Diamond bezel, leather band on the couch where I stand. Harlow, YO, Queens Flow, y'all know. We on the world tour with the rock in my hand. Diamond bezel, leather band on the couch where I stand. BX, BK, Staten Ave, we play. Clipping the Cuban link, hold the Jesus head. Foot on the table, cause the bottom my sneaker red. Sneaker head, money flat, call it Peter bread. Derek G the spread, run the base till I see the feds. It's too much money to crib for. Clip full, duck your aim at your target and then pull. False eating, man, I been full. Cooking up, ham, I'm in Minnesota like the Timberwolves. Renovating, just bought the flash in. Old gangster spot where the niggas with cash went. Bar goers like lawnmowers, get the grass in. Charm showers, Louboutin loafers, we be flashing. We only speaking for paper. Barzini, whoever set up the meeting's a traitor. Players ball, I slip my feet in some gators. Gucci blazes, mansions, white people for neighbors. We on the world tour with the rock in my hand. Diamond bezel, leather band on the couch where I stand. Harlow, YO, Queens Flow, y'all know. We on the world tour with the rock in my hand. Diamond bezel, leather band on the couch where I stand. BX, BK, Staten Ave, we play.
Could never get rich enough to go on by the ocean. I play Gwiller and just sit up in the ocean. Close your eyes and you can feel emotion. Blowing a lie while I'm riding away, floating. Spot in the Ritz, another one in the trunk too. Get what I like and what little brother would want to. Smoke for the dead, drink for the incarcerated. Suede Parker, Balenciaga made it. Laura piano suit, smooth it if it's tangible. Niggas is animals, killing's understandable. You can manage the money, you let the money manage you. Fuck out of here when the 40 bullets is blamming you. Making a toast with niggas remember. Standing in the center, Oscar De La Renta. Shades, boots, and suits, I'ma die a member. Mafia nigga with a real boss agenda.
We on the world tour with the rock in my hand. Diamond bezel, leather band on the couch where I stand. Harlow, YO, Queens Flow, y'all know. We on the world tour with the rock in my hand. Diamond bezel, leather band on the couch where I stand. BX, BK, Staten Ave, we play.
Just talking about it. I said something on BET a couple days ago, man, and sometimes God works through me, bro, and I don't know what, you say things and you don't know what you're saying, but, and I'm gonna be quick about it. I said, how can black people be held accountable for what they do when they don't know what they're doing? We don't know why we hate ourselves. We don't know why we do what we do. But we'll get back.
Well, no. We're back.
Ooh. So, what was happening in that mix?
Well, I got little Locks happy. I actually played some Nas.
A little Locks.
Nasty Nas. I mean,
That
that's his latest. Then I played that song with him and Rick Ross from Tower House. I'm a Tower Heist. I just went got some J. Cole in there, and I got this song "Situationships" from a man. Oh God, I got a brain fart. Fabulous. Fabo.
Fabo.
Because he got a new song called Lituation. So I was like, you know what? I like that Lituation. Then he got Situationships. That's decent.
Did you mix in the Martin show, or was that
No,
on
that's
J.
part of the
Cole's
song.
song? That was kind of hot.
No,
Oh,
that was
man,
Situationships. That's part of the Fab song. I mixed in J. Cole.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that was kind of hot. Like, oh, okay, coming with the Martin. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, the water just came. It tried to make a comeback. Okay, my bad, DJ Raw. So, are you ready to wrap this show on up?
Wrap it up. I'm not here by Mr. Murphy though. I kind of brushed the mix a little bit.
Mr. Murphy. Let me put up a picture of Mr. Murphy. Because I have one, a cute one. And I was like, oh, Mr. Murphy. This is Bam when he was buckwheat. And he hold up his hands and he's saying, oh, Tay. He is going to be on the 40th anniversary of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, wow.
February 15th.
That's going to be
I
funny.
think it's the 15th. Wait,
no, it should be the 14th.
It should be the 14th.
Yeah,
because there must have been a typo when I was reading about it. But yeah, because that's a Saturday. So he hasn't been on the show since I think 84.
It's been a while. Definitely been a while.
It's been 31 years. Because they said that he was kind of there was a picture that David Spade held up, and it was like of a falling star or something, and they held up a picture of Eddie Murphy.
Oh, wow.
And so he hadn't been on there since then because he thought that was kind of a cheap shot for them to come after his career after he had been on the show for so long. Just because he decided to leave, he's like, did y'all do that to other people?
Some haterations going on there.
Some hateration. So, congratulations, Eddie. You
gotta give him a want-want.
Oh, well, want-want, SNL. So, congratulations to Eddie for making a comeback.
Well, he never left. I mean, he still, gets paid $20,
No.
$25 million.
I mean, a comeback to Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome, though. That's going to be one funny show.
Yeah, because it's been a while. They're not confirming anybody else that's going to be on there, but I'm sure there's going to be some big names.
Only universe know you get all those casts back from the 70s and the 80s, with Chris Rock.
Oh, yeah, how that'll go down.
Oh, my God.
That'll be fun. All right, have you ever heard of this book, Manology?
No. Are you trying to say I need to read it so I can man up? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, unfortunately, it won't teach you how to man up. That's going to take some practice and work from somewhere else. It's actually a book by Reverend Run.
Ah, okay.
And Tyrese. It came out like a year ago.
Oh, yeah. They also, I don't know if you're going to, I'm spoiling your fun.
You probably are about to.
Okay, I'm going to shut up then.
And then it's Manology is Secrets of Your Man's Mind Revealed.
This is another Steve Harvey type.
Is what it sounded like to me. So I was like, oh, okay. But now in the rumor mill, supposedly they may be coming out with a talk show.
Yeah, I mean, well, Queen Latifah lost her show, so they got spots available.
I gotta give it up to her though. When she found out the show was canceling, she came out of her pocket to pay her staff.
That's what's up. I mean, Queen Latifah. She produced a lot of movies I didn't even know she was the executive producer on. I mean, she is really a Renaissance type woman.
She very much is so. And I got to give it up to Queen Latifah because she doesn't get as much notoriety as she probably should. Because, when you're behind the scenes sometimes, people don't realize. But that's where the money is.
Oh, yeah.
The money is behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
As Dr. Dre found out.
Humbra. Not in that sequence outfit, but behind the scenes. Because, that sequence outfit wasn't a good look.
Yeah.
So, anywho, it'll be between one married guy and one single guy. And I guess their opinion on relationships and various topics.
I'm stuttering. It's not going to be a bad idea because I like the way Tyrese comes across. I'm more worried about the preachy part of Run, but it may be a good balance.
You think it might be? Yeah.
It may be a good balance.
Because they're friends too, so
Yeah.
it might be open and honest. It might not be too like, you need to treat that woman better.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless he has your man, what the Fig Newton was his name? Kyle Norman from Jagged Edge on there. And then he may need a little preaching. Just a little bit.
Well, in my mind,
Gotta keep them rings
there's
out.
no story that's all negative. See, the positive thing, she get to keep a diamond ring. No booze. Boo hiss. Should I give myself the want?
Yeah. Give yourself the want. Please do.
I gave it a real low one, though.
Yeah. How come your want has to be all low, sad sucker? Anyway, so I'm going to go to this guy because he's feeling sad. And like I said, I really hate to hear about breakups. Lil Wayne, not only is he trying to sue Cash Money and Baby for $51 million.
Damn, that's how much they got him for?
Well, no. He said he was supposed to get an advance of 8 and then another 2 when the album was done. But he didn't get anything.
So that's why they probably held his album up, because they didn't have his money.
Baby ain't got no money.
Wow.
I just talked a few weeks ago about how Baby was being sued by the condo people that he lives in the condo with. Often, what was that, Miami? Because he can't pay the dues. They were trying to sue him for like 12 G's.
Wow.
He ain't got no money.
I mean,
He ain't got no money. And not only, because he said if he gets his 51 mil, then he'll drop the lawsuit. But if he gets his 10, I guess he'll drop the lawsuit.
Right.
But if not, then he wants his 51 and he wants to take Drake and Nicki.
They are his artists. That's crazy. And you know what? That's crazy.
And I'm like, is this because...
But this Joker got at least 250 mil from Universal in 2 large checks.
But do you think that he really is posting that money and putting it into high interest yield bonds or something of that nature?
He's buying a lot of expensive Maybach Benzes.
Exactly. And isn't he kicking with like Schoolboy Q or something? Some random other...
He was dating, not dating, but yeah. No, he was dating...
That's what you call it when you kiss men on their faces and call them your babies. Yes, dating.
He was dating the singer because she had got locked up because
Keisha Cole. No, I'm talking about rappers. Like, he had pictures with other rappers. Like, he wasn't pressed about Lil Wayne. Like, he broke up with Lil Wayne and he moved on to some other rappers.
Well, you also did what's that little other one? Little Flip or somebody that was
somebody. I thought it's not Schoolboy Q.
No, it's not Schoolboy. It's another one.
Quan?
No.
Lil homie Quan?
Nah. That's from Atlanta.
Oh.
Nah, this was a little young man. I forgot his name. I hate don't remember his name. But yeah, he's suing sexual harassment, all kinds of things.
He's suing who for sexual harassment?
Baby, you ain't hear about that story?
Oh no.
You need to look that up.
He sexually harassed him how?
That's what they were saying.
He didn't grab him, did he?
I wasn't there. I can't give you blow by blow, but you know.
Ooh, I don't think
all I know is he had Little in his name too, and he was it didn't quite work out with when he was on Cash Money.
Sued for sexual harassment. I'm gonna have to put this in here and get back to that in a hot second as I look that story up. Okay, so anywho, now let's look at this because I started talking about this story last week. Look at the room. Do you see the floor, the ceiling tiles? You got windows busted out, china everywhere. This is a hotel room after some frats threw a party. They cost $75,000 worth of damage at a resort.
How much does it cost to rent the room?
Well, the guy said that they were like pulling tiles out of the ceiling.
Yeah, they was on that Molly.
And this was from the University of Michigan. There were some sororities and frats that went to a resort in Michigan, a ski resort. And he said they broke windows, broke furniture, ceiling tiles torn out of hallways, wall sconce broken off and doors kicked in. Like, what the fig Newton were y'all doing?
They had a whole crew of construction people.
Just
that's not normal damage. That's not normal damage.
That's not for $75,000. Like, that was above and beyond what you should do as far as any get together. See, that ish that you're gonna have at your house, that's a nice little get together. This was a tear it up. Did you see the hallway?
The hallway looked like they had like a machine come through that damn thing.
I'm like, is this really the picture of the hallway? Like, it was hard for me to believe. And so, the University of Michigan is talking about they're investigating.
Well, they got that. I hope they got cameras and everything. Most likely.
I mean, if they're still left in the ceiling, because that was out of control. It's just like you guys were really angry for some reason at the room. So, anywho, next, and we're winding this down. Last but not least, we're gonna play that Jack clip. Oh, and I didn't get a chance to go to too many of my Super Bowl party moves. But just in case you were wondering some things not to do, what are the number one things is when you go to a Super Bowl party or you have one, if you expect people to bring something, you should mention it. And you definitely shouldn't be going to Super Bowl parties empty-handed.
That's right. Bring some Merlot. Bring some. I don't drink though, but you know what? Bring some maraschino cherries. It's about the only thing I don't have right now.
At least ask. Like, is there anything I could bring? I saw something that says take some cereal. At first, people will be looking at you crazy, like, why did you just bring cereal? But later on, they'll be eating your Fruit Loops during the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep everybody in one room. You want something? All right. So what we got coming up?
It said also, you could take tater tots because no one in human history has ever turned down a tray of tater tots.
For real. Especially when you've been drinking. Well, them taters and the crispiness.
Okay, so let's hear the song that, the little clip. Because sometimes what happened here? Sometimes people get jacked for music, right? And you never know when a jacking may take place. So we just listened to, me sing about the Uchi Wale Wale Bang Bang.
But here's a song they're playing on the radio, Stay With Me with Sam Smith.
Oh, let me put up Sam
won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need.
And then you speed it up a bit and pitch it up a bit.
Oh, won't you stay with me?
And then you take the Tom Petty 1989 song I Won't Back Down. And you pitch it down a bit.
Well, I won't back down. No,
That Joker Jack.
Oh, Tom Petty got jacked. First of all, I know some classics that have been jacked. I mean, some really good songs that I was like, I didn't know this was a remake. But I didn't realize how popular it is to jack just across the board now. I thought that was a hip-hop thing, but apparently they're doing this in all music genres on the regular.
I mean, Sam Smith is a beast. I mean, he just produced and wrote a lot of songs on Mary J. Blige's new album, the London Sessions. And he was well known for producing. So he knows music, and all he did was slow down. He slowed it down, and that nobody caught it.
It changed the pitch. Well, somebody caught it.
Well, they're catching it now. But it's still a hot song. I mean, kudos to Sam Smith and to who we jacked it from.
I just thought that was a little. I thought that was a little unfortunate. I was a little disappointed that Tom Petty got jacked. Because, like I said, I thought that was more of a hip hop thing, but apparently it's going across the board.
Okay,
so, with that being said, I couldn't find anything except for 2012 when it said that Birdman was connected to a sexual assault. Are you talking about that?
Who did he sexual assault?
I don't know.
All right,
It says Slim.
Slim is his brother.
Oh, okay. So Ronald Slim Williams and Baby invited. Oh, well, it was a woman for a presentation.
Ooh.
For Cash Money at a rented recording studio, and she said that ew, somebody who bit her on the cheek. He bit me on the cheek. I was like, ugh. I tried to pull his hands down, and he turned me around, and he pulled my jeans down. How loose were her jeans where somebody could just pull them down?
Yeah. Next week I'm gonna come up with that story. I forgot it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find that story next week. But and
also next week we're gonna talk about, since Valentine's Day is coming up, we're gonna come up on. I challenge you to find some strangely romantic things that people can do.
Okay, then I'll save my ancestral story for next week. That's a little strange. That's a little strange. So, well, I get the video that I'm gonna say goodbye
contains questionable language that may not be appropriate for younger audiences.
I had to hit you with that.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, what's your parting words? Because you know what I'm about to do.
Well, my parting words is this. In the winter months, it seems like people like to stay in the house.
Okay.
There's a whole world out there. Things are going on. Be part of it. A lot of people get depressed around wintertime. Not me. I'm starting to get out there. I'm starting to do things on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. On a Tuesday.
Going up.
And so instead of waiting for the weekend, and on a weekend now I rest. So I'm trying to live my life. So all the listeners out there, have a safe weekend, and we see you next Friday.
Okay, pause. Let me show you what mine is.
Hey, yo, don't. Cause my pussy pop. Oh, watch. Oh, watch the breakdown. Hey, yours don't.
And what's sad about that? That's actually a man saying that lyric. It's so sad.
Yeah. Okay, so that was my that was mine. Why you mad? Cause my pussy pops severely and yours don't.
Again, all opinions and views of Sapphire are only Sapphire's. See y'all next week.
Hey.